The press conference today is to speak briefly about the adventure travel opportunity for Mexico and how the ATTA and AMTAVE will be working together to see this come to its fullest opportunity. My name is Shannon Stoll. I'm the president of the Adventure Travel Trade Association. We have about 450 companies that are members of the ATTA. We're based in the U.S., but our membership is global. In fact, we have a good handful of members here in Mexico. Most of our members are tour operators, lodges, tourism boards, media that are focused on the adventure travel industry, and then the gear and clothing manufacturers. What we do is research, training, promotion, marketing, and connections for the adventure travel industry around the world. Our most important event of the year is the Adventure Travel World Summit, which comes once a year, and this year will be in Quebec, Canada, in October. Secondly, is it's a valuable and resilient customer. So when there are problems in a destination or infrastructure weaknesses, things like that, the adventure traveler is the least concerned with that. The adventure traveler continues to travel almost no matter what happens. Now clearly there are things that we face in the industry today that are going to have an impact on tourism, but it is the adventure travelers who are worried the least and who are the first back. The last thing that I think it's really important to note is that adventure travelers tend to go out into the furthest reaches of a region. So they're the ones that go the furthest out, and they leave revenue at the edges, whereas the mass traveler tends to congregate in the urban centers and stay in international properties where the profits then go back to London, New York, Hong Kong. The adventure traveler goes out and that the revenue stays in the country. So I think while it is a smaller group of travelers than mass travel, it is much, much healthier tourism, which is why we're excited about it. We've been working for 3 years now on our relationship with AMTAVE, and so we've been attending events in Mexico, and also in the last 3 months we actually added our first team member in Mexico. This is because we are dedicated to working towards a more unified North American adventure travel market. We see the opportunity for the Mexican operators to be working with the Americans and the Canadians much more tightly, especially in a time when long-haul travel has been hurt by the economy. This is a time for Mexico to recognize that adventure travelers are ready to come to Mexico. They're flying over you to other destinations, even though you have here to offer what they are looking for. So this is one of the things we want to do. We're looking to connect the industries, and we want to promote Mexico as a world-class adventure travel destination. So with that in mind, I'll hand it over to Yolanda, who we've been speaking now for quite some time about how we're going to partner the two associations. Thank you.